Hey, what's up, y'all? I'm here. I told myself that I was going to do a video every week. I didn't say how long, and so I'm here. But anyway, I'm not gonna keep y'all too long. But I was just scrolling on the internet the other day, and I saw a meme, and it said something like, "Thou shall not bust it open when your pH is unbalanced." And so I go up into the meme and everything, because I'm like, damn, I just said something about this when I was talking about Erica about doing her incense or her perfume, and I'm like, females are still busting it open while their pH is unbalanced, or while they got yeast infections or bacterial vaginosis or whatever the case may be. For real, y'all still busting it open like that? That's And one girl was like, I had to learn the hard way, and I'm like, how do you have to learn the hard way? You know when your pH balance is thrown off. You know when you have bacterial vaginosis. You know when you have a yeast infection. And I'm like, why would you want to open your legs up to anyone with a whole bunch of cottage cheese like matter down there? And you just want to show it. And then how bad a yeast infection itch. Well, I guess maybe that the itch could be scratched doing that, but no, because then men can get yeast infections too, and like bacterial vaginosis. I mean, if you're in tune with your body and you're of age, and you know, it's no way not to know. You get in the shower and then you get out and like you dry off and everything, and 5 minutes later you like, didn't I just? Something not right. It's just not fresh. And do I smell like hint of musk? And I'm not saying you smell like doo-doo. Or, no, you could, if you don't treat it, you can smell like shit. Maybe raw sewage. And that's could smell like shit too. But I'm just saying, I will never understand how a woman can open her legs and she's raunch. I don't understand. And then I saw Delicious on the Shade Room, and she had a cold sore on her nose, and she was coming on there because she was asking the people. And she was telling her little story. I got cold sore on my nose. Yeah, I know it looks nasty. It's in my nose. It's not on my mouth. And she's telling her friends this and all this. And they're like, oh, stay away from me. And then, no. And her boyfriend or her fiance, but I'm like, no, you got herpes. And, because her grandmother saw it on her mouth like a while ago. And her grandmother told her, oh, baby, you just got a little herpes. And so now she has it on her nose. And so she's asking the people, do I have herpes if it's in my nose and not on my mouth or whatever? And I'm like, you will ask the people instead of going to the doctor. And then she go ahead and say, don't be mean. It's some mean people in the world, period, but it's some mean, evil, ignorant motherfuckers on the internet. So if you don't have tough skin, I would be really, really careful about what the hell I say on the internet. I'm not, you won't ever, and I know say never. That's why I said you won't ever, and I can say never. You will never see me put my personal business out for the world to scrutinize me or to, Anyway, I will never put out any personal information that can make me or upset or be like, damn, explain myself, whatever, you know what I'm saying? Like when I say explain myself, one girl, she got kids, she's a family vlogger or whatever, and she had an abortion. Her baby father in jail, whatever. I think he about to get out, but one person was like, go tell her you didn't have an abortion because first of all you was out the next day and yada yada whoop de woo. And so the girl like, I did have an abortion, and why I'm gonna sit there and say I have an abortion, and you know what I'm saying, and here go my medicine, and she then went on to describe the procedure she had. And I'm like, first of all, I mean, to each his own. You can tell what you want to tell, but if you were not going to keep this baby, why the fuck are you telling people you pregnant? For real? Why are we telling people we're pregnant? Why are we telling people we're irresponsible? Because when I say irresponsible, we all know that sex is for reproduction and pleasure. And to me, sex is mainly for reproduction, procreating, making babies, all that good stuff, populating. So when somebody say, oh, I didn't mean to get pregnant, or I got pregnant on accident, did you have sex on accident? So when somebody be like, so to me, it was really no, I mean, she's a family vlog and you tell what you want to tell, but some people be telling too much shit. I mean, I feel like if you're going to have an abortion, you're not keeping no babies, it's no point in you. Why are you telling people? Why are you telling people so people can have an opinion? Or for people to be able to say something about that, and then you get mad and be like, here go my medicine, and for real, it has been a lot of females on YouTube who lied about abortions or lied about miscarriages. It's one female, she had her baby in December. No, she had her baby in November, and she was trying to tell everybody she had a miscarriage or whatever. And I had a miscarriage in February, and in by March I was pregnant. I got my rainbow baby and this, that, and all this stuff. And then she does a video, and she don't know that people could hear her say, she's telling her husband, "Babe, I got pregnant in February." How you get pregnant in February when you said you had a miscarriage in February? And then trying to say her baby might come early because she knows she lied about the miscarriage. So it is people that lie, whatever, but for her to sit there and say she had an abortion, I don't know. And like they say, some people do anything for clout. I'm not gonna say she did it. She did it for views. This is how she get paid. So I'm not saying there's anything wrong with that. I'm just saying that if you can't handle what people say, watch what you put out on the internet. That's all. But anyway, I ain't want this to be too long. I'm about to wrap this on up. Y'all always stay unapologetically you, because I'm going to always be unapologetically me. Thank you for watching, and